Good evening from the DeWitt Gym on the campus of Dordt University in Sioux Center, Iowa, as we get set for Heart of America Athletic Conference volleyball between the Dordt Defenders and Missouri Baptist. The Dordt Defenders come into today's contest 6-4 overall, 1-3 in the conference. Missouri Baptist is 7-2 overall and 3-0 in Heart of America Athletic Conference action. The Dordt Defenders are coming off a 3-0 win over the Graceland Yellow Jackets on Tuesday night, while Missouri Baptist, they're 3-0 to start the Heart of America Athletic Conference. They're rated in the top 10 as they are most years in men's volleyball play, and both teams are warming up right now for today's contest. Let's take a 2-minute break, and we'll be back with more from the DeWitt Gym right after this 2-minute timeout. Today's broadcast brought to you by Volleyball Enterprises Incorporated, building homes for families and businesses in Northwest Iowa since 1962. Let's work together to bring your vision into reality. Volleyball Enterprises Incorporated.
And today's live stream broadcast brought to you by Verhoof Automotive. Verhoof Automotive in Sioux Center is your local Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, and Buick dealer. Verhoof Automotive, worth the drive from anywhere.
Biblical truth shapes Dordt's worldview, giving students the wisdom to serve God and neighbor through their work and in their daily lives. Do all that God has created you to do at Dordt University.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Snyder Insurance and Financial Group of Sioux Center, offering life, health, Medicare supplements, annuities, and more. Trusted service and exceptional products with you in mind since 1973. Looking for top-notch rental equipment for your next project? Look no further than Rental, located in Sioux Center, Spencer, Storm Lake, and Sioux Falls. Rental, your regional equipment rental experts. Visit them online, rental.com, or call 712-722-3928. Pregame show. Missouri Baptist comes in with wins over St. Ambrose, Governor State, Brescia, Olivet Nazarene, Missouri Valley, Kansas Wesleyan, and Ottawa. Their losses this year are to Maryville out of the St. Louis area and St. Xavier. Last 5 matches, Missouri Baptist is 4-1. They're led by Marko Janovic at 3.4 kills per set, and Michael Olson at 3.4 kills per contest. For the Dordt Defenders, their wins this year are over Ottawa, Arizona, Park Gilbert, Arizona Christian, Viterbo, St. Ambrose, and Graceland. Their losses this year are to Benedictine Mesa, Morningside, William Penn, and Grandview. The Dordt Defenders are led by Cade Schmitz, 3.5 kills per contest. Joel Van Groningen at 2.9, Kai Chapman 2.4, and Andres Guzman 2.4 kills per contest as well. Lucas Van Groningen is averaging 9.9 assists per set. Those are the leaders for both teams. Let's take another 2-minute break. We'll be back with more on the Wireless World pregame show right after this 2-minute timeout.
Hi, this is Jennifer Jansen at Epic Realty. At Epic Realty, we take pride in providing professional real estate services with integrity and expertise. Give us a call or stop by our Sioux Center office and visit our website at epichomerealty.com.
Premier Bank is proud to support Dordt University. Visit epremierbank.com for locations and more information. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hey Defender Nation, my name is Darren Kaiser and I'm excited to serve as the new Athletic Director at Dordt University. Thank you for tuning in to the Dordt Media Network and supporting Defender Athletics. As an athletic department, we are committed to the Defender way. This means we are committed to the Great Commission, developing servant leaders, the academic development of our student athletes, and the pursuit of championships. I'm eager to join with you in supporting our athletes this year. Thank you for watching Defender Athletics on the Dordt Media Network. Go Defenders!
Today's Dordt Media Network broadcast, brought to you by Cruise & Cruise PC, certified public accountants. Offices in Sioux Center and Lamars, helping you attain your financial goals is their commitment.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Snyder Insurance and Financial Group of Sioux Center, offering life, health, Medicare supplements, annuities, and more. Trusted service and exceptional products with you in mind since 1973. Today's broadcast brought to you by Joyner and Dordt Dentistry, providing implants, dentures, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere.
Homegrown. Community. Family.
Innovators.
Growth.
Faith.
Legacy.
We are dedicated to egg.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University. Thanks for watching.
Welcome back to the Wireless World pregame show. Let's take a look at the last time these two teams were in action. Missouri Baptist defeated Ottawa 3-0 on February 15. Janovich had 18 kills in that one. Michael Olson had 12 kills, and David Rudich had 36 assists. For the Dordt Defenders, they defeated Graceland 3-0 on Tuesday night. Lance Vermeer led the way with 9 kills. Andres Guzman had 7 kills. Lucas Van Groningen, 35 assists. And Brady Fergan had 11 digs.
Number 1, Luka Stepanovich.
The Dordt Defenders are part of the North Division in the Heart of America Athletic Conference. Grandview stands atop that division at 4-0. William Penn is 3-1. Mount Mercy is 2-1. Morningside and Clark are both 1-2. Dordt is 1-3, and Graceland is 0-4. The Defenders let golden opportunity, I wouldn't say slip away, but it got away from them as they pushed Grandview to 5 on Saturday, ended up losing that 3-2 contest. In the South Division, Park and Missouri Baptist are both 3-0. Ottawa's 2-1. UHSP, that's the team Dordt will be playing tomorrow. Health Sciences and Pharmacy. Kansas Wesleyan is 1-2 along with UHSP. Missouri Valley and Culver Stockton are both 0-2 in men's volleyball action.
And now, for the Dordt University Defenders.
Heart of America Athletic Conference volleyball happening this evening in the area. Park is at Mount Mercy, and by area I mean region. We also have in Heart of America Athletic Conference action, UHSP is at Morningside. Ottawa visits Clark. Kansas Wesleyan plays Central Christian. That is in a non-conference contest, and those are the matches this evening in Heart of America Athletic Conference volleyball play.
Number 13, Corey Cabarrus.
Let's take another 2-minute break, and when we are back, we'll get things set up. We'll have first serve from the DeWitt Gym, and that is the Wireless World pregame show. Wireless World, your authorized Verizon retailer with 7 locations in Northwest Iowa. Visit them at wirelessworld.com. That does it for the pre-match show. Let's take a 2-minute break. Be back with first serve right after this. NewTek is your partner for success when purchasing equipment for construction, manufacturing, agriculture, and other industries. Don't miss the opportunity to transform your business and redefine your productivity standards with NewTek. This broadcast brought to you by the Ullman Funeral Homes. Chad Ullman, Lori Ewell, and Taylor Van Witchell providing professional attention to every detail. Today's broadcast brought to you by M&H True Value of Rock Valley. Behind every project is True Value. Start right. Start here.
Find furniture, mattresses, flooring, paint, and window treatments at your local Furniture Mart. They are family-owned and located in downtown Sioux Center.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Ski-Bout Window and Door, your local window experts. Whether you're building or replacing, Ski-Bout Window and Door has the products, people, and knowledge to get the job done right. See Ski-Bout and see the difference. Today's broadcast brought to you by Prairie Life Chiropractic, combining skill and expertise that spans the entire chiropractic, acupuncture, and physical health spectrum. They want you to move better and live better.
When you add up all the Wi-Fi connected devices in your home these days, you'll be surprised at how many there are and how much bandwidth they're using. Do the math. It just may add up to needing faster Wi-Fi. Premier Communications has you covered with reliable internet speeds up to 1 gig. Keep everything connected with Premier Communications. Visit us online at mypremieronline.com or call at 1-800-741-8351. Premier Communications. Looking ahead.
You're looking live at the DeWitt Gymnasium, where the Dordt defenders are on the right-hand side of the floor in their dark jerseys. Their black jerseys with yellow numbers trimmed in white. They also have lettering on the back, Dordt across the shoulders, and that is yellow with white as well. Missouri Baptist, a very Spartan uniform, white with navy blue numbers and lettering. And the libero, number 3, Alex Sire, is wearing a navy jersey and navy shorts, and he has white lettering. Dordt's libero is Brady Fergan. He is a 5'11 senior from Menno, South Dakota. Just about set to begin play. Dordt and Missouri Baptist, these two teams haven't played in quite some time. Actually, back in 2018 was the last time they met up. Back in the early years of the Dordt men's volleyball program, they were in a conference that included Missouri Baptist. They know the trip well to St. Louis. Actually, Coach Chad Hansen knows the trip well. And since then, a few different iterations. We have the Great Plains Athletic Conference Men's Volleyball League, and now the Heart of America Conference is the landing spot for the defenders for the first time this season. Andres Guzman from the right side with the kill, and the Dordt defenders are off to a 1-0 lead. 1-0 our score. The Dordt defenders, Andres Guzman with the kill off the assist from Lucas Van Groningen, and now Andres, the senior from Bogota, Colombia, with service. Right-handed jump serve, top spin serve controlled. Here comes Missouri Baptist, MBU, dug by Van Groningen. Back set to Schmidt. Schmidt tools it off the block for the kill. Dordt leads 2-0. So Cade Schmidt puts one off of the block as the defenders were able to pick up the dig from Lucas Van Groningen. Van Groningen with that dig, and now the Dordt defenders serving again. Guzman taken by the libero Sire. Outside it goes, a joust at the net, one out by the defenders that time. Here comes Missouri Baptist reloading and tooling it off the block for the kill is Michael Olson. As Caparis tried to race over to help on the block, Cade Schmidt putting it up as well on the left side, but tooling it off the block for the kill was Olson for his first kill. Serve to the sideline, taken by Guzman. Outside it goes Schmidt. Schmidt bangs it off of the block. Dordt leads 3-1. 3-1 our score. Defenders leading by a point. And serving for the defenders, serving for the defenders now will be Fergan. Brady Fergan with serve, floater, sideline, controlled by MBU. Attacking through the block, taken by Van Groningen on the dig. Outside it goes Cade Schmidt, roll shot. Covered on the attack. Vermeer was able to pick it up off of the block. Saved by Sire for Missouri Baptist. Outside it goes. Trying to tool it is Jovanovic. Jovanovic blocked at the net. And another point off of a block by Chapman and by Vermeer. And the Dordt defenders have a 4-1 lead. 4-1 our score. And we've got to give note to the Dordt Media Network students today. Busy day, softball happening across the street. Kulebrecht with the kill. Out of the middle, makes it 4-2. Been running around, making sure things get covered. Big night on Wednesday night. Had Great Plains Athletic Conference basketball. And so things have been, the crew has been fatigued and has been busy, but they are pulling through, and we thank them for their efforts. Out of the middle for the kill is Vermeer, and the Dordt defenders have a 5-2 lead. Vermeer is a 6'5 sophomore from Plattsburgh, Missouri for the defenders. Jump serve by Chapman. Chapman, top spin serve, catches the tape, rolls over. Jovanovic, dug by Guzman. Outside it goes. Schmidt bangs it over the block for the power hit, and the Dordt defenders lead it 6-2. 6-2, defenders by 4. Chapman with service. Chapman is a freshman from Surrey, British Columbia. And he has service to the back line, taken by Missouri Baptist. Around the block, Jovanovic unable to put it away. Dordt now tooling it as Schmidt, controlled by Missouri Baptist. Back to Jovanovic. Jovanovic blocked at the net, now pushed over by Van Groningen. Here come the Spartans, right-hand side, and a kill for Kyle Radecki, and he makes it 6-3. Defenders down 3. So the defenders trail by 3, 6-3. The Dordt defenders will receive serve, and serving for the Spartans will be Stevanovic. Stevanovic serving. And Stevanovic with a jump serve taken by Fergan, nearly an overpass, and Van Groningen tries to redirect it, and he does redirect it, tried to swipe it off of a blocker, and unable to do so, went to the sideline and missed it wide and out of bounds. Missouri Baptist cuts the lead to 6-4 on the what amounts to be an attack error. Jump serve by Missouri Baptist to the back line, and serving it long and out of bounds is Stepanovic, and the Dordt defenders have a 7-4 lead. 7-4 defenders. Checking in is Kyle Radecki for Missouri Baptist. Cade Schmidt has service. Schmidt serve, top spin serve, nearly an ace. Radecki gets to it. This will be a free ball over to the sideline, taken by Chapman. Pushed outside, Guzman. Guzman tools it off the block for the kill. It's 8-4. Well, the Dordt defender men out to a quick start here at 8-4. And serving will be Cade Schmidt. Schmidt has service. And Cade Schmidt, top spin serve controlled. Here comes Missouri Baptist. Bump set goes outside Jovanovic. Jovanovic into the tape. Point defenders. 3 in a row by the defenders, and they extend the lead to 9-4. 9-4 our score. Timeout on the floor. This timeout brought to you by Casey's Bakery. Find your favorite bakery products at caseysbakery.com. Back with more in 1 minute.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by Rental. Get ready to power up your projects with equipment rentals from Rental. From heavy-duty machinery to the latest power tools, they've got the gear to make your project a success. Visit them online at rental.com or call 712-722-3928. Today's broadcast is brought to you by NewTek. At NewTek, they don't just sell equipment, they deliver performance, reliability, and innovation. Their team of experts is there to guide you every step of the way, ensuring you find the perfect equipment for your needs.
German Farmers Mutual, protecting the farm and home since 1891. Northwest Iowa's local insurance partner. Online at germanfarmers.com.
NewTek is your partner for success when purchasing equipment for construction, manufacturing, agriculture, and other industries. Don't miss the opportunity to transform your business and redefine your productivity standards with NewTek.
Dordt defenders out to a 9-4 lead in this one after the timeout. First timeout of the contest. That one charged to Missouri Baptist. Cade Schmidt with serve. Schmidt's top spin serve controlled by Olson. Set goes to the middle and banging it off the block. And we've got a double called on Andres Guzman as he, unable to pick it up cleanly out of the net, gets called for the lift. Dordt trails 9-5. 9-5 the score. And serving will be Missouri Baptist. Taken by Fergan, gets it to Van Groningen outside. And actually went to the middle of the back row attack. And Cade Schmidt having himself a day so far. Man, the Dordt defenders with a 10-5 lead. Cade Schmidt so far, 4 kills and 6 swings. The defenders hitting .500 as a team. This is a markedly different looking team than I saw a week ago tonight when they lost to William Penn. Diego Santiago's serve catches the tape, rolls over. Now the attack from the outside and a kill by Michael Olson. Olson brings it back to 10-6. 10-6 the score. And the Dordt defenders will receive serve from the libero. Sire pushed over the net by Guzman. Free ball for the Spartans. Set goes to the middle and a kill out of the middle. Transition point for Kulebrecht. And it's 10-7. 10-7 the score. And the Missouri Baptist Spartans serve, taken by Schmidt, gets it to Van Groningen, jump set over to Guzman. Guzman with the kill. Andres Guzman with the kill. It's 11-7. 11-7 the score. The Dordt defenders with the lead. And serving again for the defenders. This time it'll be Lucas Van Groningen. Top spin serve controlled by Olsen. Set goes outside through the block and a dig up and out of play by Fergan, unable to square it up. And the kill that time for Missouri Baptist. I believe that was Olsen who got the kill. Double check against our official scorekeepers. Michael Olsen indeed got that kill. It's 11-8, so Missouri Baptist trying to rally after being down by 5. Quick attack out of the middle. Caparis unable to put it away. Set goes right side, and going around the block for the kill is Radecki, and Radecki brings it back to 11-9. 11-9. Defenders. And serving will be Missouri Baptist, taken by Guzman. 1 foot takeoff by Schmidt. Schmidt able to make something out of that one. And Cade Schmidt, sometimes Cade just simply overpowers. And that time a case where he did. Guzman, top spin serve controlled by Missouri Baptist. Right side attack and a hatchet save. Andres Guzman unable to keep it in play. And Missouri Baptist now serving with their team down 12-10. 12-10. Serve to the back line is long and out of bounds just off of the back line by Michael Olsen, and the defenders have a 13-10 lead again. And the short serve controlled on the off speed. That's Jovanovic. Jovanovic who got to it. He banks it off of the block for the kill. It's 13-11. 13-11. And a short serve. Bergen gets to it. Now goes outside, and Cade Schmidt's going to be called for a net violation as he came into the net. And Missouri Baptist, after the timeout, has outscored Dordt 8-4. And they've cut the lead down to 13-12. 13-12 the score, and the serve is long and out of bounds. Point defenders. Dordt leads 14-12. 14-12. Serving Kai Chapman. And Kai Chapman, left-handed jump serve from the left side of the service area. Here comes Missouri Baptist, and putting that one away is Radecki. Radecki averaging 2.4 kills per contest. And no doubt about that one. And now Missouri Baptist has service. And the short serve controlled. Outside, pushed over by Chapman, saved by Missouri Baptist. Spartans attacking, off speed, and a kill by Jovanovic, and he ties it at 14-14. So 14-14 the score. And Missouri Baptist serve is Stepanovic, and Stepanovic with an ace, and that's the first ace by either team. And now the Dordt defenders need to think about regrouping. They may need a timeout. And Dordt gets a point back on the service error. And we're tied at 15-15. 15-15 the score. Now we have a conversation at the net. Substitution checks in for Missouri Baptist. That's Radecki. We're tied at 15. This is the first time it has been tied. Dordt led at 1.9-4. Missouri Baptist has rallied, and Cade Schmidt sends it long and out of bounds at 16-15. 16-15 defenders, down one. Missouri Baptist with their first lead. And Jovanovic has service. Jovanovic serve, taken by Schmidt, gets it to Van Groningen. Back over to Vermeer. Vermeer hits it long and out of bounds. But we have a player in the net for Missouri Baptist, and we are tied at 16. So Dordt will get a point on the block error. Player got caught in the net for Missouri Baptist. So the Dordt defenders will get the service back. The defenders and the serve by Diego Santiago, controlled. Here comes Missouri Baptist outside, and a kill for Michael Olson. It's 17-16. 17-16. Missouri Baptist, Alex Sire serving. And Alex Sire, floater, back line, taken by Guzman. Dordt down a point. They need to get it back, and Kai Chapman attacking from the right side with the left-handed kill, and the defenders have tied it at 17 all. 17-17, our third tie of set number one. So the defenders tying it up. Serve controlled. Here comes Missouri Baptist. Set goes to the middle and banging it off the block for the kill. No, they say that there was no touch at the net by Kulebrecht, and the defenders have an 18-17 advantage. Well, we'll keep you up to date on hopefully what's happening with softball as well as this evening goes along. They'll be doing the same. They'll be keeping track of men's volleyball at the ASB Dome. Michael Olson with the kill ties it at 18-18. 18-18, the defenders trailing. Had trailed. It's tied currently. Serve taken by Guzman. Back to Van Groningen. Set goes to the middle, and a kill out of the middle for Corey Caparis. Caparis, the sophomore from Ireton, Iowa, records the kill, and it's 19-18. Defenders by a point. Defenders trying to squeak one out here to start the match. Serving will be Guzman. And Guzman with the serve, controlled. Missouri Baptist, Jovanovic. Dordt puts a block up on the attack by Olson. Missouri Baptist reloads and swiping it wide, not a play. Missouri Baptist trying for the block, trying to swipe it off of the block, and the defenders have regained a 2-point lead at 20-18. 20-18. Serving Guzman. And Guzman's serve taken by Jovanovic. Down ball, Chapman gets it back into play. Back over to Schmidt. Schmidt sends it long and out of bounds on the busted play. That would have been gravy if the Dordt defenders had gotten to it. And Schmidt hits it long and out of bounds. It'll be Missouri Baptist with serve. So the attack error by Cade Schmidt gives Missouri Baptist the point. MBU with service. And the serve is taken by Fergan. Gets it to Van Groningen. Back outside to Schmidt. Schmidt with a kill. It's 21-19. Cade Schmidt with another kill. Cade, so far, 7 kills. 6 kills, 2 errors, 10 total attacks. Missouri Baptist pushes it over. Save. Pushed back by Chapman. And Kai Chapman with a kill. Dordt leads 22-19. So a 3-point lead for the defenders. Missouri Baptist still has a timeout left if they want to use it. They'll let it ride for right now. Brady Fergan serving. Fergan serves, controlled. Missouri Baptist, and redirecting it is Kulebrecht. Kulebrecht with the kill off the quick attack. And Missouri Baptist back to within a point at 22-20. Kulebrecht with 3 kills. 1 error, 5 total attacks. And Missouri Baptist, Kulebrecht has service. And now there's a question at the net. Lucas Van Groningen asking for an explanation from the R1. And your guess is as good as mine as to what he's asking, inquiring about. So the defenders will receive serve. A little bit of gamesmanship going on both sides. Set goes over to Schmidt. Schmidt blocked at the net. Point, Missouri Baptist. It's back to 22-21. 22-21, defenders leading by a point. Missouri Baptist with serve. And the serve catches the tape and rolls over. And Missouri Baptist catches a break with the ace serve. Second ace serve of the contest for Missouri Baptist. 3 points in a row for the Spartans. And Missouri Baptist now with service. This is Kulebrecht trying to give his team a 1-point lead. And we've got an overlap and an ace serve given to Missouri Baptist. So a serve receive error for the defenders. That'll go against the team. And serving for Missouri Baptist will be Kulebrecht. Kulebrecht with service, and we have a timeout on the floor. Missouri Baptist with a 4-point run, forcing a Dordt University timeout. This timeout brought to you by Casey's Bakery. Find your favorite bakery products at caseysbakery.com. Back with more in a minute.
See Proactive Physical Therapy and Sports Rehab when the aches and pains won't go away. Visit proactivephysicaltherapy.net when you want to get back to the activities you love.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Ployne Publishing, quality printing from design to delivery. Today's broadcast brought to you by 712 Realty, a team of realtors in Northwest Iowa with the drive, care, and results you need to buy or sell your home. Visit them online, 712realty.com, leading you home.
Hi, this is Alex with Outdoor Elements. We've been the region's premier landscape company for over 15 years. With our own in-house landscape designer, we create extraordinary outdoor spaces where you will make memories with family and friends. We do all types of landscaping, and we're the region's only certified pool professionals. We specialize in saltwater pools, which are easy to maintain and gentle on your skin. Check out our website at outdoorelementsinc.com. We make your landscape as beautiful as your home. When you want the best, contact us at 712-476-5299 or email us at info@outdoorelementsinc.com.
(23-22) defenders trailing by a point. Serving will be Kulebrecht for Missouri Baptist, and they can take a stranglehold on this set with a point here. And Kulebrecht with service. Dordt set to receive. Fergan in the back row takes it. Gets it to Van Groningen. Outside Schmidt. Schmidt off the block. Saved by Missouri Baptist, though. A chance for them to get to set point. And hitting it long and out of bounds is Jovanovic. And we're tied at 23 all. 23-23. Jovanovic from Serbia. Got a mixture of some international players. Serbia, Samoa, the American Samoa, and Missouri. Serbia, though, the international kind of the sweet spot for Missouri Baptist. They've got 4 athletes in their rotation from Serbia. That one tooled off the block, and Missouri Baptist now at set point, leading 24-23. 24-23 the score. Serving will be Stefanovic, and we have a timeout on the floor. This timeout brought to you by Casey's Bakery. Find your favorite bakery products at caseysbakery.com. Back with set point right after this.
Welcome to Sioux Center, Iowa. Life in the center of everything. Where we connect with friends, coworkers, family, and the great outdoors. Knowing that in Sioux Center, you're never far from making the next great memory. And we grow great companies that make cutting-edge breakthroughs to make life better here and around the world. And when it's time to play, we keep friendship, family, and a bright future at the center of everything.
Missouri Baptist serving. Lucas Stepanovich serving. And Missouri Baptist sitting on set point and trying to sneak one out here after trailing much of the set. Serve to the back line is long and out of bounds, and we've got extra points. 24-24 our score. Why not? The defenders in Grandview played a ton of extra points last Saturday before Grandview finally squeaked it out 19-17 in set number 5 in that one. Cade Schmidt serve. Aggressive, controlled. Missouri Baptist on the attack. Fergan picks it up off the deflection, comes back over to Guzman. Guzman with a swing off of the ceiling and down. And the Dordt defenders are at set point, 25-24. Timeout on the floor. This timeout brought to you by Casey's Bakery. Find your favorite bakery products at caseysbakery.com. A Andres Guzman kill gets the defenders to set point. Timeout on the floor. Back with more after this 1-minute break.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Huber's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning of Orange City. Whether you're looking for repairs, replacement, or maintenance for your air conditioning or heating system, Huber's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning of Orange City will exceed your expectation.
The Greenhouse, located in Hall, Iowa, bringing you amazing coffee, energy drinks, breakfast, lunch, and so much more. A big city feel, only 10 minutes away from Sioux Center, with a second location opening soon in Sanborn.
Team leads 3-0. The defenders up 25-24 in set number 1. Defenders led by Cade Schmidt with 6, Andres Guzman with 4 kills, Lucas Van Groningen putting up 12 assists. For Missouri Baptist, that is. Olson with 6 and 4 for Radecki. Serving for the defenders will be Cade Schmidt. Cade Schmidt with serve taken by Missouri Baptist. On the attack, set goes to the middle, and a quick attack out of the middle for the kill is Michael Anderson. Michael Anderson gets it back to tied, 25-25. Now you've got to play side-out volleyball for the defenders. Get service back and get the lead back in the process. Taken by Fergan to Van Groningen. Pushed over by Vermeer. Vermeer with a kill. It's 26-25. 26-25. Both teams are out of timeouts, and the defenders will serve. Serving will be Diego Santiago. Diego is a senior from Puerto Rico. And Diego with service. And the serve taken by Sire. Set goes outside and put down, and now you get into this rhythm of you can't serve as aggressively because you don't want to lose the advantage. 26-all now. And that means the other team's able to get in system. 26-all. Serving is Alex Sire. Sire, serve, controlled. Unable to, Dordt on the attack. Guzman blocked at the net. Now Guzman will set it outside Chapman. Chapman tosses it over. Here comes Missouri Baptist with a chance and tooling it off the block for the kill. And that is Michael Olson. That was set up by Dordt. Dordt being unable to get into system. Missouri Baptist now leads it 27-26. Dordt's out of timeouts. Now they've got to get service back. Alex Sire with service. Sire's serve, a floater taken by Guzman. Van Groningen back to Guzman. Guzman down the line for the kill. 27-all. So 27-all. And Dordt trying to regain the lead. Lucas Van Groningen serving. And Van Groningen serve. Nearly an overpass. Dumped over. Kick saved by the defenders. Passed over the net. That was Caparis who kept it alive. Dordt attacking. Van Groningen one-hand set over to Caparis. Caparis unable to keep it in play. Point Missouri Baptist, and the Spartans lead 28-27. Credit Caparis with keeping that ball alive with a kick save. One contact. It can be your foot, it can be your shoulder, it can be your head. Just got to get it over in one clean contact, and that time he did, but unable to keep the busted play in play, and an off-speed serve and an ace for David Rudich. And Missouri Baptist has taken set number 1 by a final of 29-27. 29-27, the final in set number 1. We'll be back with set number 2 from the DeWitt Gym in 2 minutes.
Hello, Dordt University sports fans. Hope you're enjoying the game, whether you're a family or friend of a team member or a fan of the university. These players and coaches have put in hours and hours of practice, and it shows. There's one more thing that every coach makes sure the team has for each game, and that's a game plan. And no matter the outcome of the game, there's tremendous value in growth in working together as a team to execute that game plan. What about you? Do you have a game plan for your financial life? Or are you so busy with everything else that life throws your way? If you don't have either the time or the desire to spend hours and hours learning and keeping up with the changing rules in the financial world, and then figuring out how that applies specifically to your financial life, you don't have to do it alone. For over 40 years, the planning firm here in Sioux Center has been helping households build and execute their financial game plans on all the things more important than money. I'm Tom DeYoung, president of the planning firm. Check us out on the web or social media, or schedule a complimentary Discover meeting to see how a financial game plan might benefit you. We'll help you build your financial game plan on all the things in your life more important than finances, while being a good steward of the resources God has entrusted to your care. And check out our Money Concepts Radio podcast at moneyconceptsradio.com or on your favorite podcast app, where we dive into relevant financial planning topics to bring clarity to the often confusing, ever-changing rules of the game in the financial world. Enjoy the rest of the game, and remember to spend your most valuable resources, your time and your attention, on the things in life that matter more than money. And go Defenders!
We return to play, and there you're seeing some of the highlights from set number 1, and the defenders really in a position to, well, they controlled much of it. They got up 22-19, and then a 4-point run put them on their heels. They trailed 23-22. Missouri Baptist got to set point first at 25-24. Dordt had set point serve at 26-25, and Missouri Baptist wins it with 3 points in a row. And they, 4 out of 5, and they win it 29-27, the final. For the defenders in set number 1, they were led by Kate Schmidt with 6 kills, 5 kills for Andres Guzman, 3 for Lance Vermeer, and Kai Chapman had 2. For Missouri Baptist, Michael Olson had 8 kills, 4 kills for Kyle Radecki, and Kulibrick had 3 kills. They had 19 kills total. Dordt had 17. Service ace is the difference. Missouri Baptist got 4, the last one on and off speed. And we are back to action now. Missouri Baptist on serve receive, and Missouri Baptist with a kill from the right, from the middle. And I believe that's David Rudich with the kill. Missouri Baptist leads 1-0. 1-0 our score. Short serve taken by Guzman. Attack middle quick. Caparis. And Corey Caparis with the kill. Corey Caparis, sophomore, Ironton, Iowa. He is a project, and more than a project though. He had not played organized volleyball before arriving at Dordt, but has worked really hard to improve his game. And I see him as having he's got a future with this Dordt men's volleyball program. He's in the regular rotation now as a sophomore, and I think they could just keep getting better and better. 2-1 our score. Serving is Andre Guzman. Guzman serves into the tape. Point. Spartans, it's 3-1. 3-1 our score. Defenders, 2-2 our score. Defenders had a 2-1 lead. And now we're tied at 2-2. Serve is long and out of bounds. Point defenders. Dordt leads 3-2. Sometimes I get things messed up on my running score. Serving will be Brady Fergan. Fergan serve controlled. Missouri Baptist attacking. Pushed over the block and the kill. That's Jovanovic. Jovanovic ties it at 3-all. 3-3 our score. Serving will be Kulebrick. Kulebrick with the score tied. 3-3. We're in set number 2. Short serve taken by Fergan. Van Groningen outside Schmidt. Schmidt with a kill. Cade Schmidt with a kill gives Dordt a 4-3 advantage. Now, Cade did not play on Tuesday, made the trip to Graceland, but from what I understand, he's dealt with his share of physical challenges over the last year or so, and if you have an opportunity, maybe rotate some other people in, and that's exactly what Dordt did against Graceland on Tuesday night. And Cade Schmidt looking pretty fresh tonight. 4-4 our score. Kai Chapman's serve goes into the net. Point, Missouri Baptist. We're tied 4-4. 4-4 the score. Serving is Stepanovic. Stepanovic serve taken by Guzman. Back over to Chapman. Bangs it over the block for the kill. Kai Chapman. He got things going for the defenders against Grandview on Friday. Had a nice match on Tuesday against Graceland. And back into the rotation here today. He is a freshman from Surrey, British Columbia, left-handed. So he also has that going for him. Set goes right side off of the tape and actually off of the block. Cade Schmidt stretching out for it. But a kill for Kyle Redecki. And Missouri Baptist has tied it at 5-5. And the serve is wide and out of bounds by Jovanovic. He does not agree with the call. And the Dordt defender lead is 6-5. 6-5. Serving will be Diego Santiago. Diego has service. And Diego served down the line. Could be an ace, and it is. That's Dordt's first ace serve of the night. Dordt leads 7-5. 7-5 defenders leading by 2. Set number 2. So 7-5 defenders leading by a couple. Diego, serve, floater, back line controlled. Missouri Baptist from behind the spike line is Redecki. Redecki with the kill. It's 7-6. Lance Vermeer checks out of the match, and eventually, Diego Santiago checks out of the match, and Brady Fergan is back in as the libero. And Alex Sire with serve. Could be an ace. Keeping it in play is Caparis. Pushed over the net by Guzman. Here comes Missouri Baptist in transition. Dordt gets a block up. That was Caparis and Guzman, but no block put up on Michael Olson, and Olson puts it away. And we're tied at 7-7. 7-7, set number 2. Missouri Baptist with service, and now the block put up. Andres Guzman into the block. Point, Missouri Baptist. 3 in a row now for the Spartans, and the defenders on their heels, trailing 8-7. 8-7. And the serve to the sideline taken by Guzman. Pushed over the net by Chapman. Kick saved by Caparis. Helped over the net by Guzman. Controlled by the defenders. Set goes. Pushed over the net by Guzman again. Missouri Baptist attacking. Pushed over the net, and we've got a player in the net for the defenders. The block error. And Missouri Baptist now with a 9-7 lead. 9-7. 9-7 set number 2. Saved by Schmidt. Gets it to Van Groningen. Pushed over the net by Guzman. Missouri Baptist attacking, and Missouri Baptist swipes it over. That's David Rudich dumping it for the kill. It's 10-7, defenders trailing. So Missouri Baptist has scored 5 in a row. They have an extended lead, 10-7. And the serve, Kate Schmidt unable to get a clean pass off of it. Now pushed over the net. Free ball for Missouri Baptist. Set goes outside and the block put up, but it's out of bounds on the block. Point Missouri Baptist. It's 11-7. We've got a timeout on the floor. This timeout brought to you by Casey's Bakery. Find your favorite bakery products at caseysbakery.com. Dordt down 11-7. Timeout on the floor. Back with more in a moment.
Premier Bank has always understood the value of family. We recognize that as your family grows, your banking needs change, and we're here to help you each step of the way. We'll create a customized plan for easier and better banking and support you in making the most of every dollar, today and always. Visit epremierbank.com or stop by any of the 5 Premier Bank locations in Iowa or South Dakota to partner with a bank who's ready to grow with you.
Today's broadcast brought to you by the Van Engelen-Hoven Agency, your trusted independent insurance agency in Northwest Iowa. Contact the Van Engelen-Hoven Agency, Sioux Center Advisors, Mark Hulsoff, Lisa Dykstra, or Kyle Blankers. Today's broadcast brought to you by Sioux Concrete Construction, Rob Sioux and owner, excelling in flat work, poured walls, and decorative concrete projects, dedicated to providing customers with a good experience and quality workmanship. SiouxConcrete.com.
Welcome back to set number 2 of tonight's Heart of America Athletic Conference volleyball match, men's volleyball match. Nice crowd on hand for a Friday night in February. Say what you will about the busyness of people's schedules, but they have been carving out time to watch this team play. Guzman blocked at the net, and it's 12-7. 12-7 our score. And Missouri Baptist service controlled, goes outside to Chapman. Chapman blocked at the net. Point Missouri Baptist. It's 13-7. 13-7 our score. And serving again will be the libero Sire, taken by Van Groningen. Back to Schmidt. Schmidt winds up, hits it wide and out of bounds though. And it's 14-7, defenders down by 7. Missouri Baptist on a 9-0 run right now. The defenders have to rally here, regroup. And a block put up by Van Groningen. Van Groningen with the kill. Pardon me, Van Groningen with the block. It's 14-8. 14-8 defenders, down 6. And they've got to regroup and rally here. Got to get back to the momentum that they had in set number 1 to start. Missouri Baptist starting to click though. David Rudich out of the middle for the kill. David Rudich makes it 15-18 for Rudich. That's his first kill. And beg your pardon, that's Kulibrick. Kulibrick with that kill. Pushed over the net, that's Kaparis. Pushed back by Chapman. Chapman with the kill. Kai Chapman records the kill, and for Kai, that is, for Kai Chapman, that is his 4th kill. Dordt hitting 300. Problem is Missouri Baptist hitting 458. Service long and out of bounds. It's 16-9, defenders down. So the service error gives the point back to Missouri Baptist, and they've got service. And Michael Olson serving for Missouri Baptist. Taken by Fergan. Van Groningen gets the set over to Chapman. Now joust at the net. Spartans will reload. Banged off of the block. Saved by Schmidt. Van Groningen to Chapman. Chapman taken by Sire on the cover. Off speed that time by Jovanovic. Saved by Missouri Baptist. And hitting it into the net is Kuldebeck. Point defenders. Dordt trails 16-10. 16-10 our score over at the ASB Sports Complex. Dordt leads Mayville State 3-0. Defenders on the short end of an 8-6 score earlier today. That was with the University of St. Mary. An attack and a kill for Radecki. Radecki with his 7th kill. He's hitting .545 for the match. Missouri Baptist leads 17-10. Taken by Guzman. Now Schmidt. Schmidt with a kill. It's 17-11. 17-11. Well, one thing I will say that I have noticed playing in this Heart of America Athletic Conference, the early returns, if you will, 4 matches, 5 matches now with this one tonight. Set goes outside, and Jovanovic with the kill. It's 18-11. The defenders are figuring out a way. Sometimes you've just got to play and figure out a way to survive. And the defenders for stretches have done that, but some very savvy, experienced programs, eventually they wear you down, and that feels like that's what's happening right now with Missouri Baptist. And sometimes you've got to stretch the competitiveness out. How long can you remain competitive in these matches and hang around and give yourself a chance? This time out brought to you by Casey's Bakery. Find your favorite bakery products at caseysbakery.com. Back with more in a minute.
Looking for top-notch rental equipment for your next project? Look no further than Rental, located in Sioux Center, Spencer, Storm Lake, and Sioux Falls. Rental, your regional equipment rental experts. Visit them online, rental.com, or call 712-722-3928. Today's broadcast brought to you by Flooring and Design in Sioux Center. Whether you are building a new home, remodeling your current home, or wanting to freshen up your decor, we can help make your home as unique as you. Stop in to see us at Flooring and Design.
Welcome back to the DeWitt Gym, where the Dordt defenders trail Missouri Baptist 18-11 in set number 2. And Missouri Baptist will have serve after Dordt used the timeout. So Dordt's out of timeouts, trailing by 7, 18-11. And Stepanovic serving. His jump serve off speed. Guzman lunges for it, gets to it. Vermeer out of the middle and Vermeer into the net. Point Missouri Baptist. And the Missouri Baptist Spartans have a 19-11 lead. Earlier today, the Dordt Defender hockey team victorious over WashU, that's Washington University School in St. Louis, Missouri. In the quarterfinal round of the conference playoffs, Kai Chapman with a kill. It's 19-12. They will await their assignment and who they will play. They'll know that after the 8:15 match, the 5:15 match tonight. That one should be in the books, actually. We'll do a little digging. Set goes outside and a kill for Jovanovic. Jovanovic makes it 20-12. 20-12. So 20-12, defenders down 8, and they've got to regroup and figure out a way to crawl back into this one. Short serve taken by Fergan. Outside it goes. Guzman blocked at the net. It's 21-12. 21-12, and this one getting away from the defenders. Dordt will play the winner of the Maryville DBU contest. That's Dallas Baptist, and Maryville is the host team in St. Louis. That's the facility they're playing at. So for the defenders, if they would draw Maryville in their next round, and we're going to find that out here before too long. Serve is wide and out of bounds. And the Dordt defenders get a point back. It's 21-13. 21-13 the score. 21-13, Missouri Baptist with a 8-point lead. And the serve is controlled and nearly put down by Joel Van Groningen. Here comes Missouri Baptist, and Missouri Baptist with a kill, David Rudich. It's 22-12. Well, Maryville and Dallas Baptist tied 1-1 there in overtime for the right to move on. Wouldn't mind if that went really long. Dordt will get the winner. Nearly an ace serve. Schmidt keeps it in play for a moment, unable to get it back into the court, though. It's 23-13. Dordt's out of timeouts, and Dordt's going to need to regroup for set number 3. Dordt almost won set 1. Set number 2 has gotten away from them here with a 9-point run at the midpoint. Joel Van Groningen over to Lucas. Now back to Cade Schmidt. Schmidt with a swing, dug up and over. Van Groningen tries to put the overpass away. Now blocked. Van Groningen sends it over. Free ball. Sire. Right side, tough angle. Van Groningen tries to put it away again, and there's Sire to pick it up. And down the line for the kill, that's Radecki. Radecki gets Missouri Baptist back to set point at 24-13. 24-13. And serving is Sire. Short serve controlled. Back over to Van Groningen. Van Groningen blocked at the net, and it's 25-13. Missouri Baptist with a 12-point win in set number 2. They take a 2-0 lead in this best-of-5 match. Let's take a 2-minute break. We'll be back with set number 3 from the DeWitt Gym right after this 2-minute timeout.
Today's broadcast brought to you by the Van Engelen-Hoven Agency, your trusted independent insurance agency in Northwest Iowa. Contact the Van Engelen-Hoven Agency, Sioux Center Advisors, Mark Hulsoff, Lisa Dykstra, or Kyle Blankers. Today's broadcast brought to you by Cruz & Cruz, PC, certified public accountants. Offices in Sioux Center and Lamar's. Helping you attain your financial goals is their commitment. Today's broadcast brought to you by Joyner and Dordt Dentistry, providing implants, dentures, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere.
Today's Dordt Media Network livestream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University. Thanks for watching.
Hey Defender Nation, did you know that Dordt Athletics has over 700 student athletes that make up less than 50% of the student body? We want to invite you to join the Defender Gold Club and support those student athletes, our staff, and coaches this season. Your charitable donation helps advance Defender Athletics and the Defender Way. Last year, we were just shy of 900 members in the Defender Gold Club. Help us reach that 1,000 member mark this year. By becoming a member, you will directly support the student athletes and coaches here at Dordt University. Thanks for watching. Go Defenders.
Homegrown. Community.
Family. Innovators.
Growth.
Faith.
Legacy.
We are dedicated to egg.
At Dordt, we strive to build community from before you step foot on campus to years after you graduate. We want to give Dordt students the chance to live and learn together and create meaningful, lifelong relationships that are rooted in faith. Connect to others in purposeful relationships at Dordt University.
We head to set number 3. Dordt trailing 2-0, 29-27 and 25-13 the set scores. The defenders for the match hitting .220, 23 kills, 12 errors, 50 total attacks. Missouri Baptist 33 kills, 7 errors, 57 total attacks. The Missouri Baptist Spartans 5 service aces, Dordt with a pair. 13 digs for the defenders, 11 for Missouri Baptist. 6 points off of blocks for MBU. 2 points off of blocks for the defenders. And we are just about set to begin set number 3. The defenders hoping for somewhat of a replay of last week Saturday. Got down to Grandview 2-0 and then rallied. And Missouri Baptist will be serving. This will be David Rudich. And David Rudich has service with his team leading 2 sets 2-0. Taken by Fergan. Gets it to Van Groningen. Middle. And tooling it off the block for the kill is Caparis. So Caparis with the kill. And he is now Andres Guzman with service. And Guzman serve controlled. Set goes to the middle, and a kill out of the middle for Kulebrich. Kulebrich with the kill out of the middle. And serving will be Michael Olson. And Olsen's serve is into the net. Point defenders. Dordt leads 2-1 here in set number 3. Brady Fergan serving. And for Brady Fergan, so far today, his night has included 4 eggs, a couple of assists as well. Dordt on the attack. Schmidt blocked at the net. Point Missouri Baptist. We're tied 2-2. Well, Cade Schmidt had a fast start. Missouri Baptist has focused some of their defense on him now. 8 kills now for Schmidt. He leads the team. Chapman and Guzman each have 5. Guzman with serve receive, gets it over to Chapman. Chapman off the assist attempt from Lucas Van Groningen, hits it wide and out of bounds. Point Missouri Baptist. And the Spartans lead now 3-2. 3-2 as our match approaches 1 hour old. Top spin serve taken by Van Groningen. By Schmidt. Van Groningen taps it over. Now block put up by the defenders and Schmidt. And tooling it off the block is Radecki. Radecki makes it 4-2. 4-2. And the serve taken by Guzman. Outside Schmidt. Schmidt blocked at the net. Kick save. And now Missouri Baptist tried to keep it in play with a pancake save, but the ball hits the wood. Point defenders, so there you'll see the replay as the kick save actually by Schmidt. Not intentional, but worked out nonetheless, so we'll get credit for the kill eventually. And now we've got a back row attack called on Missouri Baptist. And the defenders tied at 4-4. Pushed over the net on the attack was Schmidt. And hitting it long and out of bounds is Radecki. And a kill put down by the Spartans. Serving will be Stepanovic. Stepanovic with his team leading 2-0, and we're tied 5-5. Serve catches the tape, and Groningen punches it into the air, keeps it in play, back over to Schmidt. Schmidt with a kill.
Schmidt back to serve.
And the serve by Schmidt. Schmidt serves it long and out of bounds. And the jump serve taken by Schmidt. Comes back over to Chapman. Chapman goes cross court, hits it wide and out of bounds, and Missouri Baptist leads 7-6. So 7-6, Missouri Baptist, and this is similar to set number 1, where the defenders, set number 2, where the defenders were up 7-5, and then a 9-point run by Missouri Baptist put the set away. Dordt has come back to tie it, though, on a kill. Recording that kill for the defenders was Andres Guzman, his 6th. And Missouri Baptist will receive serve from Diego Santiago. So Diego Santiago with serve. And his serve catches the tape. Here comes Missouri Baptist, and from the left side for the kill is Olson. Olson, a 6'3" graduate student from Wildwood, Missouri. And the Missouri Baptist Spartans lead 8-7. 8-7 our score. Floater taken by Schmidt. Tuven Groningen dumps it over. Missouri Baptist keeps it alive. Passed over the net, free ball, Fergan to Van Groningen. Outside, Guzman, saved by Sire. Now Fergan on the dig on the attack by Olson. Caparis got blocked, and that one's hanging above the net and put down by Michael Olson. And Missouri Baptist leads 9-7. So Missouri Baptist in front 9-7 here in set number 3. 9-3 our score. Serving Missouri Baptist. Dordt gets it up to Andres Guzman. He makes it 9-8. 9-8 our score. And serving will be Lucas Van Groningen. And the serve catches the antenna and ends up out of play. Point Missouri Baptist, it's 10-8. (10-8) our score. And the serve controlled by Guzman. Back over to Caparis. Caparis unable to put it away from behind the spike line. That's the attack by Krakey. And now a joust at the net. One out by Guzman. Guzman records the kill on the joust. And the Dordt defenders trail 10-9. 10-9. Serving will be Guzman. And Missouri Baptist attacking through the block and the kill. That's Michael Olson. Olson makes it 11-9. (11-9) defenders down 2. Missouri Baptist, Michael Olson has service. And Olsen's serve controlled by the defenders. Push it over, though, free ball. Here it comes. And the attack from the right side. And Kyle Radecki with a kill in Missouri Baptist. Too many attackers. Radecki with 10 kills. Olson has 15. 5 for Jovanovic. 12-9 defenders down 3. Dordt trailing in the match 2-0. And the serve taken by Fergan. To Van Groningen, outside Chapman. Chapman blocked at the net. Point Missouri Baptist. They lead 13-9. 13-9. Dordt and UHSP will play tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock. Got cheer and dance competition happening tomorrow morning beginning at 11 o'clock as well. We've got a timeout on the floor. This timeout brought to you by Casey's Bakery. Find your favorite bakery products at caseysbakery.com. Back with more from the DeWitt Gym right after this.
At Dordt, we strive to build community from before you step foot on campus to years after you graduate. You want to give Dordt students the chance to live and learn together and create meaningful, lifelong relationships that are rooted in faith. Connect to others in purposeful relationships at Dordt University.
Hey Defender Nation, my name is Darren Kaiser and I'm excited to serve as the new athletic director at Dordt University. Thank you for tuning in to the Dordt Media Network and supporting Defender Athletics. As an athletic department, we are committed to the Defender way. This means we are committed to the Great Commission, developing servant leaders, the academic development of our student athletes, and the pursuit of championships. I'm eager to join with you in supporting our athletes this year. Thank you for watching Defender Athletics on the Dordt Media Network. Go Defenders!
Missouri Baptist serving. They lead 13-9. Dordt used their first timeout. Van Groningen gets it back over to Schmidt. Schmidt with a 1-foot takeoff and the kill. And the defenders back to within 13-10. Brady Ferrigan has service as the defenders trail and need to find a way to crawl back into this one. Set goes left side, Missouri Baptist. Jovanovic with the kill. And Missouri Baptist serve controlled by Guzman. Guzman back over to Schmidt. Schmidt records the kill. Schmidt puts it away. And the Dordt defenders trail 14-11. They will serve. This will be Kai Chapman. Chapman serve taken by Jovanovic. And Missouri Baptist called for a violation at the net. And that is a back row attack. Earlier I had called the back row attack, but that was actually where the ball never cleared the net. So Missouri Baptist serving. Set goes left side. Passed over the net. Pancake saved by Chapman. Overpass. Dordt there for the block. And Schmidt unable to keep it in play. And Kyle Radecki with the kill. 15-12, Missouri Baptist with a 3-point lead. Missouri Baptist just fighting off the defenders each time they rally. Been tough for Dordt to string any points together here in the latter stages of set 2 and now set 3. Serve is long and out of bounds. Point defenders. Dordt trails 15-13. 15-13. Serving will be Cade Schmidt. And Cade Schmidt serve taken by Alex Sire. The defenders trying to get the block up on Jovanovic, unable to close it. Ball stays on Dordt's side of the net. Dordt trails 16-13. So the defenders trail by 3. As we're in the second half now of set number 3. Serve is long and out of bounds. Point defenders. Dordt trails 16-14. 16-14 defenders down 2. Set number 3. Tomorrow afternoon we'll have Dordt basketball on KIHK and the Dordt Media Network audio channel. Also tomorrow, Dordt Media Network will have volleyball and cheer and dance competitions. We'll have the video of those contests. Taken by Kai Chapman. Van Groningen. Outside it goes Guzman. Guzman with a swing. Dug by Missouri Baptist. And Caparis and Van Groningen are there for the block. As the ball too far over the net. And Van Groningen and Caparis record the point, and Dordt's back to within a point at 16-15. Santiago has service, and Santiago's serve controlled. Missouri Baptist down the line, and a kill for Radecki. Radecki makes it 17-15. Defenders down 2. So Radecki records another kill. And for Radecki, that is his 12th now. Serve is controlled by Guzman outside Chapman. Chapman bangs it over the block for the kill. Kai Chapman attacking from the right side. A left-handed attacker, and Chapman now has 6 kills. Van Groningen with 27 assists. And serving is Lucas. Lucas Van Groningen serve taken by Missouri Baptist, and banging it off the block is Michael Olson. Olson with 16 kills now in 3 sets, hitting nearly 700 for the match. Dordt trails 18-16. Missouri Baptist serve, Rudich, controlled by Guzman outside. Swing by Schmidt, controlled. Now pushed over the net, free ball. Here come the defenders. Outside it goes, Chapman blocked at the net. Dordt attacking, tapped over the net by Caparis. And Dordt gets the block up on the attack by Olson. Guzman and Caparis record the block, and it's 18-17. Defenders down a point. Guzman with service. Dordt with 2 service aces so far today. One would be huge here. So it's 18-17. And Guzman's serve taken by the Spartans. Set goes to the middle, and the quick attack by Kulebrek. Kulebrek makes it 19-17. 19-17, defenders down 2. And serving again will be Olson. Olson with serve, and Olson's serve taken by Fergan. Attack, Schmidt. Schmidt bangs it off the block. Cade now with 14 kills. Dordt hanging around, trying to give themselves a chance to steal this one and force set number 4. And serving will be Brady Fergan. Fergan serve. Right side, and the attack and the kill for Kyle Radecki extends the lead back to 2 at 2018. (20-18). And the serve is into the tape by Radecki. It's 2019, defenders down 1. So the defenders trying to give themselves a chance here. Or at the softball field at the ASB Sports Complex, the defenders have extended their lead to 8-0 in the 4th inning. Got to play 5, though, for the 8-run rule to come in effect. Missouri Baptist unable to keep it, unable to put it away. Dordt attacking. Van Groningen back over to Schmidt. Schmidt with the swing. Sire keeps it alive. Passed over the net after the save by Olson. Set goes to the middle, and a block put up on the defenders. It's 21-19 on Vermeer's attack. So Vermeer blocked that time at the net. Missouri Baptist takes a 2-point lead at 21-19. And Kyle Radecki has service. And Radecki serve taken by Guzman. Comes back to Chapman. And Chapman unable to put it away, and out of the middle for the attack is Michael Olson. Olson with yet another kill. Olson now with 17. And the defenders trail by 3, 22-19, and Missouri Baptist just a little bit of breathing room, and the defenders are going to use their second timeout. This timeout brought to you by Casey's Bakery. Find your favorite bakery products at caseysbakery.com. Back with more in a minute.
We appreciate the mission of Dordt, but more importantly, the organization, the team of people at Dordt live out that mission every day.
Dordt University's Christian perspective is thoughtfully and authentically applied in all areas of life. Live your faith in every area of life at Dordt University.
22-19, Dordt trailing by 3. 3 points to go for Missouri Baptist. Taken by Fergan. Gets it over to Van Groningen outside Schmidt. Schmidt with a swing. Dug by Sire. Kept alive by Missouri Baptist and Jovanovic. Passed over the net. Free ball. Guzman backpedaling. Gets it to Van Groningen. Pushed over the net by Vermeer. Goes back to the left side and Jovanovic puts it away. It's 23-19 and now things get really tough for the defenders. The defenders trailing by 4. And the serve taken by Guzman. Van Groningen tries to push it over, and we've got 4 contacts called on the defenders as Van Groningen's tap never made it over. 4 points in a row by Missouri Baptist. And the defenders trailing by 5. Missouri Baptist at set and match point. 24-19 the score. And Missouri Baptist serving for the set and the match with a 24-19 lead here in set number 3. Serve taken by Fergan. No, pushed over. Here comes Missouri Baptist outside. Around the block, picking it up, Schmidt. Passed it over, though. Here come the Spartans again. Quick attack. Fergan stabs it, keeps it alive. And the ball ends up out of play. Last touch by the defenders. Point Missouri Baptist, and Missouri Baptist wins in 3. 29-27, 25-13, and 25-19. Missouri Baptist improves to 8-2 overall, 4-0 in the conference. The Dordt defenders are now 6-5 and 1-4 in Heart of America Athletic Conference play. Let's take a 2-minute break, and we'll be back with more from the DeWitt Gym as we wrap up our volleyball coverage with the Wireless World post-match show. Let's take a break. We'll be back with more from the DeWitt in 2 minutes.
We appreciate the mission of Dordt, but more importantly, the organization, the team of people at Dordt live out that mission every day.
Dordt University's Christian perspective is thoughtfully and authentically applied in all areas of life. Live your faith in every area of life at Dordt University.
Something that makes Dordt unique is how they really develop you as a whole person, in leadership, in your own faith, and just in all the different areas that help you grow to be a really successful person, and not just in how much money you make, but the people that you can impact and the legacy that you can create.
Dordt's core program and holistic learning helps students to thrive intellectually, professionally, socially, and spiritually. Become all that God created you to be at Dordt University.
Our students are thinking about God's good design for creation, and I think we're really intentional about having students think about what does this mean for you as you serve them. Although we offer them a very rigorous set of courses and expectations in the academic sense of social work, we also teach as intentionally and as rigorously as other academic programs, but have this fundamental and core foundation of who we are and why we're here.
Welcome back to the DeWitt Gym on the campus of Dordt University in Sioux Center, Iowa. You can take it easy, Corey. You're doing fine. Catch your breath. We'll talk about this match just a little bit first. 29-27 the final. In set number 1, Missouri Baptist a 2-point win. Missouri Baptist then won set 2, going away 25-13. Used a 9-point run midway through that set. And in set number 3, Missouri Baptist pulls away from a 2019 advantage with 5 points in a row. They win it by a final of 25-19. Couple things that jump out at me as I take a look at things. Missouri Baptist, a 488 kill efficiency, 50 kills, 9 errors, 84 total attacks. For the Dordt defenders, 35 kills, 18 errors, 82 total attacks. Not quite as efficient at the net for the defenders, just 9 errors by Missouri Baptist today. And the other one, if you're looking for a couple differences, 5-2 on service aces, the advantage Missouri Baptist. Dordt did cut down on their service errors, though, just 6. And Missouri Baptist had 12, but they were playing from in front. They were able to be a little more aggressive. Those highlights running right now on the Dordt Media Network as well. 7 total points off of blocks for Missouri Baptist. 3 points off of blocks for the Dordt defenders. We'll get to the individual numbers in just a little bit. We're going to talk with Corey Caparis. First of all, though, he is our post-match interview, and Corey is a sophomore from Ironton, Iowa. Corey, I've got to ask, how does a kid from Ironton, Iowa, an Ironton Christian grade school graduate, Unity Christian high school graduate, how do you end up playing men's volleyball at Dordt University?
Yeah, well, one of my teachers is friends with Coach Hansen. He saw me playing in PE one time and was like, hey, you should come check out men's volleyball at Dordt. And I showed up, had a great time with it. The guys all were a lot of fun to hang out with, and I've just been working hard to get better.
What's the toughest part of all of this? I mean, what skill is the toughest to master?
I think blocking on the outsides, the pin blocking, it's the hardest. You got to be fast.
Got to get out there, and you got to get squared up.
Yep.
Otherwise, the ball ends up in the stands.
Right, and then you look bad.
Yeah.
Because there's a big gap between you and the pin, and it just goes right through.
So what? Last year, you come in, you're figuring it out. What? Did you ever get discouraged during that year, or was it just?
Really, I didn't too much actually.
No?
It was pretty low pressure. Nobody had high expectations for me. So I was kind of just out there having a good time and working hard. I learned from my teammates. They've been great teaching me how to get better, and it's been really helpful.
Tonight's match kind of got away from us in set number 2. Very competitive in sets 1 and 3. What challenges did Missouri Baptist present?
They had a really big block for our swingers. It's a lot easier when our pins can just knock the ball straight down, but they had a big block consistently up, and we had to be smart with swings, which we're not always so smart.
What are you studying? You're a sophomore here. What are you studying?
Mechanical engineering.
Okay. So calculus and all that good stuff right now?
Lots of calculus. Right now we're in 4 engineering classes, so pretty much all my free time is done homework.
Have you always had a proclivity for science and math?
Oh yeah, I've loved looking at stuff like that. I've always, whenever like an appliance goes out at home, I'm asking mom and dad if I can take it apart, steal the pieces from it. So.
What would you like to do? I mean, that's a little ways away yet, and calculus hasn't scared you away yet from the mechanical engineering. What do you want to do?
Eventually, I want to go into aerospace engineering, test flight engineering. I want to be down on the runway when they're figuring out what's wrong with the planes. I want to be problem shooting aircraft.
What does that pathway look like? Do you know?
Well, right now I'm working for internships. I've got an internship out in Washington State over the summer.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, so that should be good. Right now I'm mostly just learning. They teach problem-solving skills. That's what studying engineering is. It's learning how to solve problems. So then after I do a few internships, I'll hopefully be able to get a job with some smaller engineering company, work my way up, kind of hopefully make some sort of a name for myself, and then looking for offers from larger aerospace companies.
Sounds good. Well, there's a match to go get tomorrow afternoon with UHSP. A very gettable match, and
so.
those are the kind that you have to go get.
Yeah.
So let's get that one tomorrow. Thanks for coming up and talking with me, and go get them tomorrow, Corey.
Yes, sir. Thanks for talking.
That's Corey Caparis on the Wireless World Post-Match Show. Individual numbers. Cade Schmidt, 14 kills, a 321 kill efficiency today. Andres Guzman, 8 kills. 6 kills for Kai Chapman, 4 for Corey Caparis, 3 for Lance Vermeer. 28 assists for Lucas Van Groningen. Digs, 7 for Brady Fergan. And blocks, had 4 different players with 1 block assist each. They were Corey Caparis, Lance Vermeer, Kai Chapman, and Andres Guzman. For Missouri Baptist, Michael Olson led the way with 17. Kyle Radecki, 13 kills, 7 for Marko Jovanovic and Jovanovic, that is, and David Rudich had 46 assists. 12 digs for Alex Sire. Blocking, David Rudich, he ended up with 2 solos and 2 block assists. Coach Chad Hansen has taken a seat beside me, and Coach, I asked Corey, okay, what challenges did Missouri Baptist present here this evening? And he said, really good hitters in terms of trying to get over, square up, get the blocks, and keep them in play. Proved to be a challenge in stretches for your team this evening.
Yeah, for sure did. That's a good team, Missouri Baptist. That was a very good team.
They came at you from a lot of different spots, too. It wasn't just feed one player. Now, one player ends up leading them, obviously, but they pretty opportunistic and spread it around a lot.
Yeah, and that's what makes them so good and it hard to stop. We schemed, we prepared ahead of time, understanding that the tempo of their offense forces you as blocking and digging team to go one-on-one. And for teams that run a slower tempo offense, you can tend to get a second blocker in there, which helps your defense behind that block, get a little bit of predictability, you hope. But in this case, it's regularly one-on-one. And our middles are doing everything they can to try to get there and close the block if it's set out to the pin. And we told our team ahead of time, don't burden our middles with having to be in 2 places at one time. And I was really honestly pleased with our pin blockers taking that responsibility on themselves, trying to figure out how to block against their hitters one-on-one. And the other challenge to Mike is their attackers are just hitting over us on many different occasions. And so regardless of where we put our specific blocker, when they're hitting over the top, that makes a much more stressful moment. The one thing I'll say, though, a team like Missouri Baptist that is hitting at that high contact point, we missed block opportunities when they were hitting it low into our arms. Because we're big as blockers, trying to reach high and match and touch the ball up high, I was really a little bit disappointed that we weren't pressing to the degree that I thought we could have pressed and had some more favorable outcomes in that sense. But it's a very, very good Missouri Baptist team.
I don't want to focus too much on this match because you've got another one coming up tomorrow with the UHSP, but I do want to ask this. Okay, for the men's volleyball novice, you get a roster from Missouri Baptist and you look at it and it's 4 or 5 guys from Serbia.
Yep.
You have international players as well. How does that happen? And I'm not being critical at all. I'm just curious, what does that process, if you can give me just a very brief, how does a kid from Puerto Rico end up at Dordt? How do 4 players from Serbia, young men from Serbia, end up in St. Louis, Missouri? How does that happen?
Yeah, oftentimes. So several years ago, they had an All-American, I believe, from Montenegro, Serbia area. And if my geography's wrong, you guys can put it in the comments and correct me. But it can tend to be a baton passing pipeline type thing where one player comes over. He came from whatever club, whatever organization, and when he goes back home to visit, he talks with other younger players and other players and says, it's great over here, and I get this and I get that, and this school, and this is the climate, and this is what I can study, and they pay for this. And so it can tend to be a chain reaction when you're talking about a team that has 5 players from one part of the country. The other part is for us, we've got a very diverse and broad range of international student athletes. That in that case, Dordt University itself draws quite a bit of attention. At least a third of my team are studying engineering. So when guys plug in and do a Google search and say volleyball and engineering in the United States, Dordt pops up high on the list. Okay. And we have more than just engineering. We have other tremendous degrees. But our professors, our admissions office, our student life, there's so many different departments here on campus that really do sell itself and give Dordt that bigger experience for our student athletes to say, I'm from this other country, but that looks like a great place for me to go to school, and they've got volleyball, so that really aligns.
You have a match tomorrow afternoon, and I said to Corey, every match is gettable. So I'm not. Tomorrow is a gettable match. Those are really the ones that there's an emphasis on. The ones you really feel like you're going to be right there.
Yeah.
There's a little added emphasis. Does it feel like an added emphasis with those?
Yes, I'm going to qualify my answer by saying this week we knew that we needed to take care of the Tuesday match at Graceland.
Yep.
And we looked at this first match and said, let's put everything we have into this match. And however it goes, we want to have left our best effort on this court. And then when that's done, now let's shift into the Saturday match. So out of respect for our opponent, we weren't overlooking one or more excited about the other. And tomorrow is an absolutely gettable, have to get it, I should say, kind of match. It's UHSP, Dordt. We are in the lower end of the conference.
Right now,
and each one of us, we're only playing each other once.
Yep.
So that's further heightened emphasis on the match because we don't get a rebound opportunity, a follow-up opportunity in the second half of the conference schedule. It's one and done, and the only other time we could see Missouri Baptist or UHSP could be a conference tournament. So you want to take care of the singular head-to-head, and tomorrow is just that for this our opportunity.
I won't take up any more of your time. You've got you want to get with your team for a few minutes as well. So you will see Josh Tatton up here in the chair tomorrow afternoon. So you have that look forward. You have that to look forward to.
And we're grateful for Josh.
Yes, and so he will be up here, and it'll be a 4 o'clock start time, varsity only, and against the UHSP Eutectics.
Eutectics. Do you know what that term means?
I'm guessing it's something to do with pharmacy.
Well done. It is actually the combination of elements where their melting point decreases when they are combined. And if they are by themselves, each of their melting points is at a higher level.
See, and that's why we keep you around.
Actually, my assistant coach, Sean McDaniel, I have to give full credit to Sean McDaniel. He told me that earlier this week, and I said, what? So I to understand what he said, I had to look it up.
Well,
and now you're informed, and our fans are tuned out.
I'm still not completely sure that I understand, but thank you for coming.
I'll draw a diagram. Yeah. Thanks, Mike.
Thank you. That's Coach Chad Hansen, and let's get into the we've got one more piece of business to take care of, and that is today's player of the match, brought to you by Ross Huckster with State Farm, serving Sioux County and the tri-state area. Call Ross at 712-722-0806 for all your insurance needs. Stop by the Sioux Center office next to Dairy Queen. State Farm player of the game today is Cade Schmidt. Cade Schmidt, your player of the match, as he records 14 kills today, and he gets 3 digs. Cade Schmidt is your State Farm player of the match. That's going to do it for our broadcast. This has been a production of a partnership with the Dordt Media Network and the Dordt University Athletic Communication Office. Dordt Media Network is under the direction of Rich Lodewijk, and the Athletic Communication Office includes Matt Boss and Josh Tatton. Both are staffed primarily by Dordt University students. For everyone here at Dordt University, have a good evening.